Okay. Start with Tronk. Why? Because I don't know what else to do. Yeah, something like that. The veterans, we'll put a couple of... I want this guy, I'll put one of these guys. And then I will just put another veteran right here. And we'll include a wall for wall's sake. Get some good damage taken. Lots of good damage taken. Because at some point, figure out how to lose. I want to use the stun attack, which doesn't stun anything worth its stunning. Okay. Now I just gotta get rid of Tronk if possible. I mean, it is possible, but I don't think that Lightning Dragoon is going to be surviving this. Just doesn't have enough HP to dodge or soak the hits, I mean. There we go. Tronk is dead. Should throw a party, right? I mean, could do so, but don't know if it would actually work. Okay, gonna pass on that. Yeah, I should have just used the other ship. Even with suppression. Especially with suppression, in fact. Because it doesn't really matter. Bring in the M10s to kill the airplanes. Well, that was kind of lame, wasn't it? The whole point of bringing this ship was to kill the airplanes, and it didn't even kill either one. Alright, close enough. Close enough. Okay. And now I'll go out to the world map. Out over here, I'll do even more water-based combat. Here we go. Here comes the poison. No poison this time, huh? Thank you, RNG. But, that looks like a crit. So, I rescind my thanks to RNG. I rescind it. And now, what will happen? critical hit. And a poison hit. Oops. Gotta bring the actual units to the fight that I want to use. Imagine not bringing the right units to the fight. Couldn't be me. But it very well could be as well. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'll pass on that. Would be nice if I could fully stock the front row with just 5 bowies, because that would be that'd be really useful. Sadly, no. Made it past the 3rd turn. A new record for this day and attempt. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, I believe, because the back tentacle had just used its submerge attack, and killing it brought it off cooldown. Yeah, so I don't want to kill the back tentacle this time. Instead, I should... well, that was an even worse mistake. I should have just killed the tentacle instead of missing the entire attack completely. Okay, poison is gonna hit, or it's gonna miss, and it looks like it missed, so I'll take it. Alright, so that tentacle has used its attacks, so I don't want to kill it. I want to go here. I should use the ironclad again before it dies. This is taking a lot of heat so far. Go for that. Both of those have used their slam attack, so we'll reset the cooldown of those. Bring them back up to using either attack, rather than only the one attack. Let's see, got 2 of this, I'll take this. Okay, poison is going to be a very bad thing to happen if it happens. Let's see. He's used the submerge, but I don't think he'll die to one attack. Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's painful. Okay, go for that. That is still painful. That is not unexpected. This is the Kraken. And there goes the ironclad. Because why would 2 ships? Why would I lose only 1 ship when I could lose 2 ships? And the Kraken's going to make that 3 ships loss here in a second if it has the chance to. C-77? Well, I think that this should finish him. 6 skulls and 6 teeth and 2 losses. Yeah. Thank you to, let's see, ironclad. We'll heal that up. We'll heal that up. See, this is not quite finished. I need to heal the lightning dragoon. And now, even though the mystery troops aren't alive yet, so I'm fairly certain the mystery troops are basically exactly lined up with the what's it called? The ancient construct. Chose to leave an airplane alive. I choose to make the airplane die. Then I'll choose to make these ships die as well. Except that it didn't work. So, try again. Now, I didn't attack the Bowie, but can't be helped. 2 bars. I'll take 2 bars. I like bars. I'll go for another naval battle. Why not, after all? I am doing the... Let's see, what do I want here? I want the tentacle back there. I want this. Okay. Okay, that'll do the trick. Aim for the front row and kill the later area. .414. Finish the boat off. And over here we have Monsieur Submarine, who is now hopefully dead, but as it turns out, not really. How could he do this? How could he have survived? Surviving is okay, I guess, as long as it kills something. Yeah. We'll go and get the recoil assistance. Port City. As always. Reef Bandit Camp. Not really any merits, I guess. Whatever. Southern Frontier. Sundale. Let's get some no merits. I do believe that's a A. Okay. No merits, no merits, no merits. So there's the first merit in like 10, 20 assists or something. No more merits there? Okay. And, of course, I didn't see any merits here either. Okay. That's not the best. It's actually pretty bad, but, whatever. Cannot be helped. Silver Wolves. I heard that these guys are here bothering Recoil Ridge. And so, all we gotta do is zap them. Get hit with some machine gun fire. And zap again. use the stun attack, because that is what I want to use. And then somehow figure out how I can actually attack rather than fumble around with the controls. Grenades. Everyone seems to like their grenades. But I only like their grenades when they don't do so much damage. Right, funny how that works. Okay, we're gonna put one of this guy, a couple of these guys to hit the sides, some tanks, and some veterans. Alright, we'll start with the zap. Yeesh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm retrying. Maybe I don't put that guy down here. Or maybe I put him off to the side. So that he can actually be left alone by the enemy forces. Revolutionary idea, I know. But, the business of revolution, I guess I'm okay at that, but alright, I will take that. I do like to have a little bit of, so do I need to use this guy? No, I don't. I want to get rid of these guys. Get rid of that guy. And hopefully do some damage, but not a lot. Kill the guy. And see how this goes. Not quite. Well, try again. Gears and bars. I'll take gears and bars. Everyone likes gears and bars. I mean, I know I do. And I don't even have any gears or bars. Well, I do have gears and bars. I don't know what I'm saying. We'll go for the veterans, of course. Yeah, go for the veterans. Take a little bit of damage. Not a lot, though. Take a larger portion of damage. But stun is always there for us. I do like stun. It's really useful to have. Get rid of that guy. I don't like that. See if I can't get rid of these guys. Tank. Bars again, wow. Either way. Nearly there on this stuff. Go for the same build as last time. Well, this time we'll use this unit first. And then that unit, and then we'll use the stun attack. Wow, that's a big hit, isn't it? Stun some guys. Whoa. That's a big hit too. I have been convinced that the grenadier has to die. That was a mistake. Whatever. Finish him off with the tank. Okay, got more unit slots this time around. We'll go there. We'll go for the... that's the wrong unit. I mean, I do need to level up the crowd troopers, but I'm working on the lightning dragoons. Yes. And they just have such nice AoE too. Or such nice, hit so many, yeah, they hit a lot of squares. So I like them. Oh wow, that is... Oh wait, no. Tank's just fine. Looking at the tank there, thinking that he was getting low on health. Which kinda was, but... Which basically means... the tank's just fine. Even if it were to take another hit or two. Maybe not 3. 3 would probably be too much. Okay. Now this setup is a little bit different. I think I'll just do that, yeah. And I will go for the infected guy. Okay, that was painful. Gotta take out those guys in the back as soon as possible. It's gonna stun only the bus. I don't think that's worth it. Get rid of that. I can use the zombie triple hit on this, hopefully. Yeah, like that. No stuns, of course. So we'll finish him off with the zap. SP acquired. Now then. What else? What else? Oh, that's obviously what I should do. I should head to the boar land. Because there are boars out there. And we got these guys who can, I think the veterans can handle that. One damage. This is definitely looking like the veterans have this. Sure, there's other units I could use up here, but not particularly eager to find them at this current time. Yeah, when the unit only takes a small sliver of damage, that's when you know that you gotta hope for the best. Okay, yeah. That worked pretty well. I'll go with the same thing again. Whole bunch of lightning. Oh, that crit one-shot that boar. Yeah, I really like the lightning dragoons after having used them a bit and ranked them up a little bit. I mean, yeah, they're definitely not the veterans or whatever, but sheer AoE, they seem to be really bringing the heat. Look at that. Veterans didn't even have get to attack because I went all out on yeah. The U-shape attack is very useful. I mean, they're not MG turrets by any means, but you know, they're kinda close in some ways. See, so I could actually try inputting these guys. Now, the boars are probably actually decent at fighting these guys. But these guys are decently tanky as well. They got 150 armor, 175 HP. Yeah. And the boars, their damage type is crushing. So 50%. I'll try it out. If they get too low, I will retreat. But this is looking fairly promising still. Well, maybe not so much. The big row attack doesn't do much though. The other attacks though, they kinda shred a little bit. Especially when they're hitting a single target like that guy is. From the looks of this, I'm gonna wanna retreat. Clearly the turtle shellers are not capable of sustaining that level of heat. But maybe one would be fine if he had some veterans next to him to actually do some damage to single targets and stuff that the lightning guys managed to not do any damage to. Because the real issue was the alpha boars last time were on the far corners. And the lightning guys were doing consistently low damage to them. Yeah, like that. Exactly like that, in fact. Kill that guy. And then gun these guys down. I mean, the turtle sheller does gain a lot of SP from this. And I am gonna want him to be able to frontline tank later on, I suspect. I mean, he's basically like the peacekeeper. As far as his usefulness. Ooh, 285. I'll take 285. Lightning. I could use the stun on that guy, but okay, I don't want this guy to stay alive now. I'll kill this guy. See, this is the exact situation that was causing the turtle shellers to drastically suffer. It's the alpha boars up on the corners where only one of the lightning troopers can hit them. Even with the veterans there, turtle sheller almost died. Well, I guess there's a big difference between almost and actually dying. But in the end, the only real difference is at one of them you have to pay for, and the other one you don't have to worry about at all because he didn't actually die. I wonder if this would work. Now, no, that would not work like that. So it'd be down to just those two and those two. I'll try it. Oh, the mammoths do a bit more damage than the boars. Turtle sheller can't really do any targeted fire. Go for the stun attack on this guy. And the regular attack on this guy? Yeah. Can't use that. That's very close to being. That's not an ideal setup. Or an ideal combat scenario. I don't think I'm gonna use those for that. What else is there that I can rank up just because? See, I want a frontline unit. The sandbag piles count as a good frontline unit, maybe. I mean, they might, but they're not super tanky, I think. I'm pretty sure they went out of use because of the fact that they're like. I mean, if I'm gonna use sandbag piles, I might as well use portable walls instead. Wrong units. I'll take that. Yeah. Because I bet the sandbags take about the same damage as the portable walls do. And the sandbags only got 150 health. They cannot tank more than 2 mammoth hits, basically, it looks like. Whereas the walls, they won't be dying to the mammoths. They don't die very often at all. Well, they do die, but... Hello, Shadow Force Navy. How are you today? Would you like to, perhaps, give to me some SP. I think they would like to give me some SP. I mean, how else could one explain their eagerness and the lack of actually doing damage to my stuff? I mean, it is in part thanks to the formation. But the formation is not all that it is. Put the tentacle in the back, as usual. Okay, I'll get the battleships down first, hopefully. Not quite. Well, whatever. See, that is exactly what I don't want you to do, game. So I don't want to lose the tentacle. Okay, well, I'll just use the tentacle here for a quick attack. I thought that would have killed that guy. Guess I thought wrong, huh? If only the player-controlled tentacle had a bit more health, and also had the ability to attack before turn 3, or turn 2, or whatever. Those are its two key problems. Heck, I wouldn't even be a problem if it had only one of those. The ability to attack quickly or sooner, like not start on cooldown, I mean, or the ability to take more than one torpedo hit without dying. Because both of those abilities would be really useful to have. Currently, it's kind of got neither of them. So it kind of just occupies this strange spot where it's almost like a grouper, but a bit, little bit more annoying to use. Just because of the fact that it has a whole bunch more damage that it takes from just about everything. Yeah, it's got the same health from the fleet. I mean, its output of damage is not bad, though. Still wouldn't use it for anything other than clearing random encounters like this, just because of the fact that it's really not able to take more than a couple hits versus any of the bosses. Yeah, whatever. Clearly I'm trying to say something, and clearly I'm stumbling over my words like crazy. So, you know, maybe I'll figure out what I'm trying to say at some point. Or maybe I won't. I'll just do one of those, two of these. $11. Thank you very much. And dodge? No, thank you. Stun. Stun zap, go. All three of them are stunned. Okay, I will take it. Since they're stunned, they shouldn't be able to dodge that, right? Well, I would say that this has probably gone on for long enough. And since that's the case, I will be ending it here. Goodbye.